Three, two, one. What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and we are going to take a look at the last of the legendary modern decks for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG special set, legendary modern decks. And this modern deck is probably one of the most favorable of them all because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Sky Strikers. And the Sky Striker aces and their whole lineup of things has always been loved by the TCG because literally, I mean, it's Sky Striker. Who doesn't love Sky Striker? Like, probably the people who play against Sky Striker. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm more excited about the Sky Striker one because of all the reprints of the cards I can get. And because why? They were very expensive. And that extra deck was literally going to kill your wallet. Not the main deck. No, the main deck has had so many reprints, it's not even funny. It's that extra deck that was going to kill a lot of us. And I'm very, very happy that that a good portion of these are getting reprinted. And probably, if honestly, if you want to be very honest, majority of what you see here is probably what most people play in Sky Striker. Nibiru and them, I'm going to be very honest with you, is very skeptical. But we got a lot of cards that are coming from the OCG into the TCG, and I'm very excited about that. So I know I'm talking a lot about it, but let's go ahead, let's get a look. So starting off with the monsters are 3 copies of Sky Striker Ace Ray, 2 copies of Sky Striker Ace Rose, 2 copies of Nibiru, the Primordial Being, and the new addition to Sky Strikers for the TCG is Sky Striker Mech, and I'm hopefully pronouncing this correctly, Add Heal Saber. For the spell cards, Jesus Christ, there's so many spell cards. We're just going to go through each of them and break it in half. So the first half is now going to be the Sky Striker spells. 3 copies of Mobilizing Gauge, 3 copies of Widow Anchor. No, I'm sorry, Widow Anchor. 2 copies of Linkage, 2 copies of Afterburner, 1 copy of Jamming Wave, Multi-Roll, Area Zero, Hercules Base, Luminous Gate, Eagle Booster, Hornet Drones, and Shark Cannon. For the non-Sky Striker spells, we have 3 Upside Goblin, 3 Raigeki, 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Reinforcement Army, 1 Harpie's Feather Duster, 1 Triple Tactics Thresh, 1 Triple Tactics Talent, and 1 Call by the Grave. For the extra deck, we have 1 copy of Proto type Sky Striker Ace Amatsu, 2 Kagari, 2 Shizuku, 2 Hayate, 1 Zeke, 1 Zero, 1 Azalea, 1 Camila, I was saying Kamala, 1 Camila, 1 Super Striker, no, 1 Spectral Striker, Spectra, 1 Combined Maneuver Area Zero, and then 1 Sky Striker Ace token. For the hollows that are coming in this set, they're going to be Secret Rare or Starlight Rare, Reinforcement Army, Mobilizing Gauge, Sky Striker Shizuku, and Camila. Striker Ace Camila. Now, for those who don't know, I believe it's either Azalea or Camila that were in the TCG, that were not yet in the TCG. Most of the imports that are coming are because of the recent stuff that happened in the TCG, following the fact that we did not get a major wave of these. And here's the other crazy thing. Remember, Sky Striker was the first to get the Animation Chronicles. Yeah, that's right. They did not give us the Animation Chronicles stuff in the structure deck similar to that of Albaz or similar to that of Spirit Charmers. And actually, we don't even know what the next archetype is going to be after Spirit Charmers. So it's leaving a lot of us in the air about it. However, as someone who plays Sky Strikers, I'm very, very, very happy about this because I finally get to have a good majority of it. I get to have an actual competitive deck that I really work the most on, and I'm very, very excited about. I cannot wait for these reprints, and I'm really more excited. Oh, I forgot to mention, there are some cards that are going to be hollow in this, which I believe the only one is an alternate art of Sky Striker Ace Ray. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I'm very excited about this. I cannot wait for more with Sky Striker. And literally, I think that's about it. Because honestly, everybody's going to be excited about this. Everybody's going to be happy about this. Who wouldn't? And listen, I'm just happy that we finally get to hang out with all these guys for real. Like, I'm really really excited. Um, is there anything else I want to add to this? I honestly will tell you, no, not really. But if you want to build Sky Striker, this is it. This is legitimately it. Please go get this because you definitely will need this for Sky Striker, if anything. So yeah, I mean, some pieces you can easily take out, like if you know, for your deck's preference. But with combining all the other cards that are coming in the triple deck building set, yeah, you're gonna be legitimately ready for whichever combination of deck you want to build, whether it's Sky Striker, Mitsurugi, or X Saber. You're gonna be fed. You're gonna be doing well, and it's gonna be really really good. So, me personally, now I'm at the end of the trilogy, I guess, yeah, the trilogy of the decks that are coming, I'm mainly focusing on Sky Striker. I might keep some of the pieces from the other decks, but overall, I honestly will say this, it's probably going to be really easy to get a lot of stables, and I pray for Rarity Collection 5 because there's no telling what's going to be in that now at this point, because if most of the good stuff is already being reprinted, what is there going to be in Rarity Collection 5 that's going to get people who really want to buy it? Outside of Konami probably saying, oh, we're just going to reprint, you know, more modern era shit. Okay, well, if most modern era stuff is already being reprinted, between Legendary Collection 4, I mean, not Legendary 4, Rarity Collection 4 up until, you know, these structured decks, what's left? What is really left? But that's for another video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I have some other things to do and a lot of editing to get ready for it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And shout outs once again to Dual Daddy on social media for providing us with all these pictures and basically keeping everything updated. So I will catch you all next time. HPJ signing out. Take care.